And Oliver Sloup of Blue Line Futures here with us. That was quite a surge earlier in the day. And the soybeans, Oliver, got up above $12 and then we backed off. So how critical would it be, if at all, that we would close or settle above a $12 handle here today to send some messages to this market?
Well, I think $12, everyone's got kind of mapped out as a psychologically significant area, and it's also so technically significant as well. It's kind of the previous highs there at the end of November, and I think today's close will be very pivotal in setting the tone going forward. We want to see follow-through and a clear technical breakout. A failure here could kind of mute the enthusiasm that we've seen build today and set us back into a little bit of a trading range that we've been in here over the last couple of weeks. Now, one of the things that we kind of joked around before the show is it's just kind of a buy everything, close your eyes and do it type of environment that we're in today. If you look across the board, everything from the stock indices to gold and silver, oil, etc., cryptocurrencies, everything's going through the moon. The dollar's making multi-year lows, and so funds are looking for places to park money. And right now, one of the cheaper assets out there seems to be the grain markets, and they've got a pretty good fundamental backdrop as well. So nice to see some momentum in today's session. Hopefully we can get some follow-through to wrap up this week's trade.
Okay. Is it usual to see movements like this at this time of the year, or is this an opportunity for maybe pricing some for next year?
Well, this has been a one-of-a-kind year. Typically, we start to see the volatility shrivel up, especially going into the Christmas week and New Year's. But this year is different, and we're seeing that play out here today. There's a lot of different fundamental catalysts moving the market right now, and money flow is one that we're keeping a very close eye on. And right now, the path of least resistance has been higher for a lot of these commodities as the U.S. dollar continues to drift lower and lower going forward. So I think money flow is going to be really important. The fundamental backdrop, I think, is mostly priced in as far as supply and demand goes.
Okay, well, we'll see if there's the buying mode over in the livestock trade and what Oliver thinks of that. And we're going to do that straight ahead right here on the Market Day Report.